Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is at ranging as we speak, guys, 42.43 cents. Now, something is incoming. Check this out, guys. This is very interesting to say, at least with XRP's price and the dollar, the dollar currency index right here. Now, this is a United States dollar. We talked about this before, how it's very important to watch out for this specific chart, guys. Why? Because when the dollar pumps, cryptos and stocks are very bearish, right? And when the dollar dumps, cryptos and stocks very bullish. So check this out. There seems to be is history about to repeat. Look at the previous pass for the DXY back in 2017, guys. What happened? Right? This was at the spring pivot as well, right? When spring occurred. XRP had a blast off moment while the DXY dumped heavily. Isn't that fascinating, guys, right? The correlation, the inverse correlation right here. XRP had a bull run from or all the way to $3 plus, guys, right? While the DXY fell a lot. Now, what is really strange, weird, and odd, guys, is the comparison from the previous to the now, right? Check this out. When the DXY finally dumps here soon, guys, right, within the next possibly months, what's going to happen with XRP's price action? Well, we have a repeat of what happened in the past. Think about it, right? We're getting so close, guys. Wow, a tsunami is incoming. Let's prepare. But from Baba Cugs, XRP moon sometime between 2024 and 2028. Not financial advice. Accept that fact. Sit back, do nothing, enjoy the show, guys, right? At the end of the day, it will probably moon one day, guys. But the question is when, right? Between these years. Now, like I did say before, guys, I'm pretty sure everything will go up in due time, right? Literally everything. Like meme coins, stocks, S coins, right? All of them, guys. You could invest in them if you do wish to, guys, but I'll just be very careful here, right? And I'll suggest cashing out before the collapse occurs. Not financial advice. And now, guys, there's the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. You know what this is called? Wait, interesting from Crypto Airy. I may not be in the Purple Club, but I hear they have a secret handshake that involves squeezing grapes until they burst, guys. Now, this is absolutely ridiculous, guys. Right? Important figures in the in America as we speak, guys, right? In the world government or in the American government, high up positions these people are in. So, but why? What's one thing in common between all these people, guys, right? They awfully wear purple a lot. But why? Yes, the Purple Club. Not to mention Brad Garlinghouse wearing purple as well. Christine Lagarde from the head of the ECB, guys. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Brad Garlinghouse is where in this picture? One man from the private sector in a room full of central bankers, and he's wearing purple, a purple tie. Why? Right? To me, it seems like Ripple is heavily involved with these central bankers, these very important people, right? But why? Here you guys go. Guys, if you guys don't realize it by now, then I don't know. Because if you go down here, the Riddlers has foretold what's really happening as we speak. Red plus blue equal purple, they control both sides, which is a very interesting observation right there. Here it goes, right? Again, XRP is covered. The flag of XRP is purple, guys, right? While Bitcoin is green and USD is yellow or possibly gold, right? Which is really fascinating, guys. Why purple all of a sudden, right? Think about it here for a moment, guys. XRP reigning supreme. Now, could this image just be a coincidence, guys, right? It probably isn't. To me, this signifies that BG123, Mr. Pool, certain other Riddlers in the community are obviously insiders. They know the plan, they know the game plan, and they do everything with precision, right? All done purposefully, guys. So, therefore, which tells us that BG123 is a part of them, possibly. If he isn't, then he probably is getting his information from some type of place, guys, which I don't know of, which is fascinating. Not to mention, more of these people wearing purple, guys, right? Interesting. Why? as well as Janet Yellen right here, and talks about the debt ceiling wearing purple just recently. Why? Now, what does purple represent, guys? To this day, we think of purple as the color of royalty and luxury. Consequently, it brings up a feeling of trust and reliability. Purple's rarity also gives it an air of mystery. It's associated with creativity and the realm of fantasy. Right? Think about how many times magic gets portrayed as purple in popular culture. Now, at the same time, from Rachel Ray, all things quantum, light acts like waves or ripples. A lower frequency equal a longer wavelength of light, which is red in color, very much like your root chakra or the first chakra. A higher frequency equals shorter wavelength of light, which is ultraviolet, guys. Right? Color like your crown chakra. Isn't that fascinating? High energy is what? Purple, right? The crown chakra, guys. The 7th. This is why Christine Lagarde's possibly favorite number is 7, right? Who knows? But purple. Think about it. Again, guys, they do everything specifically. Always remember that. The same guy who was in that conference, right? Brad Garlinghouse is the same person who is part of the XRP community, most definitely, guys, right? Interesting. The contrast, right? In a room full of quote-unquote elites and in a room full of we the people, which is beautiful, a beautiful sight to see. Now, from David Schwartz, he comes out and states no. Very, very weirdly, guys. Why? Just no with a period or a dot at the end. Yes. Maybe. So? Right? We go down here, someone else pointed out, anytime you see a person just asking questions, the answer is probably no. Right? No right there, guys, in his Discord, which is fascinating. In comparison, counterpoint, just for argument's sake. I thought about this as well, guys. When yes, then? If it's no right now, could it turn into a yes? From BG1 to 3. Yes, 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 yes. With a what? A dot at the end as well, guys. Right? Wow. Very fascinating indeed, isn't it? Now, what could that mean, though? I'm not quite sure. Is the case gonna take much longer? No. Right? Now, here's a few connections to today's date, guys, because this is very important and it ties in with David Schwartz as well. Golden Gate Bridge. The bridge was completed and opened to the public on May 27th, 1938. Construction started January 5th, 1933, and today, 2023. Which is that many days, guys. 33,003 days. 11 months, 19 days since the 84th anniversary of the Golden Gate Bridge being complete. Wow. Which is really odd and strange, guys, isn't it? 13 days from 85th is what 13, which is XRP, right? Not to mention why the Golden Gate Bridge talk, guys. Remember, David Schwartz loves the bridge here, right? Golden State Warriors, Golden Gate Bridge, all types of stuff. Again, I don't know, guys, but whatever they do, they all do it specifically, right? Purposefully, which is very interesting to say the least. This connects to today's date as well. This movie right here releasing exactly 66 years and 66 days after the English nuclear test on 5/15/57, guys, right? Which is odd if you ask me. Not to mention Elon tweeted today or yesterday, Poetry with Quill, which connects with what? Peter Quill 135, which is today. A few other connections right here. But what could this all mean? Check this out. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Elon cited the sound of silence this morning, right? Russia threatens to cut Britain's internet if Ukraine fires UK supplied missiles. Now, if you go back here, does this mean we are getting close to an assassination, guys, right? Check out the dates right here. Now, it sure seems like possibly we will and we can. Why? From JB, Joe Biden, right? Mr. Poole warned he's going to possibly quote unquote disappear shortly or soon. If we get this right, guys, we're definitely going to be called legends. I mean, even though Mr. Poole did literally tell us what's about to be upcoming. Today as well, we got Q and Trump comms, guys, right? A lot of jam-packed connections right here. What's really crazy is President Trump makes cryptic calm before the storm remark before dinner, right, on October 5th, 2017. From that day to December 8th is what? 1160, which is 9/11, and then 1137, right? To this Q post. 1137, where else have we seen that number before? Not Mr. Poole, but Mr. Poole does have a very similar name to 1127, right? And Mr. Poole came on the scene end of October, right around week 44, if I'm not mistaken, or right before it, guys. Isn't that fascinating? Another correlation today, guys. The first Bitcoin the first Bitcoin real world transaction occurred on May 22nd, 2010, right? To today is 3 weeks and 3 days, 155 months. As well as Independence Day. Movie was released in 1996 to 2023 connects with this right here, 322, which is Skull and Bones, 119, which is Destruction Awaits, guys, right? Again, isn't this so fascinating, guys, how we live in some type of matrix, so to speak, right, or simulation? Because what are the chances that all this connects with today's date, right? Could it just be a coincidence? I don't know. Just to clarify, not only is May 15th 445 days after the Ukrainian invasion started, it's also 44 weeks and 5 days since the Georgia Guidestones were struck, guys, right? Chances of that? I don't know. Wow. And then I will leave all the links on the show so you guys can get further, but we can't talk about it all because it's going to take a long time. Now, that's all for today's concern, Bob, because when we are young, we think we know all. I remember being 21 and saying by 26 I'll be married with kids. Instead, I'm 33 decoding a cartoon bear. Freaking legend, right, guys? Exactly. We don't know what's going to, because the future is not guaranteed, guys, right? Nothing is definitely set in stone, but at the same time, perhaps it is, guys. XRP's moon date, who knows, right? XRP mooning, well, at one point in time, possibly guaranteed, but not financial advice at the end of the day. But anyways, that's so amazing in this. See ya.